I'm Jacob, and welcome to Tower Talk. Welcome back to Tower Talk. Upon looking at previous episodes, I noticed we haven't really touched on any Boros commanders, so let's fix that. I found this one from March of the Machine that seems really interesting. This is Quintorius, Loremaster. Kind of a beefy cost to get him out of the command zone. 1 white mana, 1 red mana, and 3 untyped, coming in at a 3/5. This is definitely a mid to late game commander, so let's unpack some of its abilities. First of all, it has vigilance. Can definitely be a swinging commander if you got enough gumption, but its abilities are really what make it stand out for this week's episode. His first ability. At the beginning of your end step, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, and this includes planeswalkers, instants, sorceries, enchantments, artifacts, and now battles. The second ability, for the cost of 1 red, 1 white, 1 untyped, tap and sacrificing a spirit, choose target card exiled with Quintorius. You may cast that card this turn without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, put it on the bottom of its owner's library instead. And I must say, it's nice seeing Boros getting some much needed recursion effects. It doesn't happen nearly as often as it should. A few decent cards to consider putting in your Quintorius deck. First of all, class cards from the Adventure in the Forgotten Realms set is always a good time. Your Boros colors give you some good options with Barbarian class to give you haste, Cleric class to give you buffs when you gain life, which is something White is extremely good at, and a revive for a big creature. Fighter class to help you with crowd management and equipment usage, and Paladin class gives you some added defense and creature buffs. Now, red is king when it comes to powerful assault, instant and sorceries, and white is a pro when it comes to buff spells. So, combining both of these colors with Quintorius's ability just makes a stupid amount of sense. And something to consider including is the Queen of Field Population and Equipment herself, Nahiri the Lithomancer. You might remember her from a previous episode of Tower Talk. She can easily bring a new element of strength to your side of the battlefield. Quintorius Loremaster was quite an interesting find in doing my Tower Talk research. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.